Dude, I heard about this other girl from Hyden Park in Johannesburg. She got detention for wearing her natural hair.
What? Are they still classifying beauty according to the white man standard?
Je ne sais pas. Come back to the channel.
Before we get into the channel, please do us a favor. Like, subscribe. Yes, you subscribe. And leave us a comment.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends about us and to just come and watch us, guys,
Yes.
So today, what we're talking about natural hair, natural black African hair.
Yes, natural coarse African hair.
Kinky. So, people are embracing, a lot of Africans are embracing the whole natural hair, having your afro, or even if you have slick hair, you're still embracing that natural feel of your hair.
Yeah.
But do you think that
natural hair is trending? Basically.
Yeah, natural hair is trending. But do you think that schools are still, or are they conforming to the new trend that's coming in, people embracing who they are and what they are?
No, I don't think schools are. Because for some school code of conduct, people are still told not to have hair that is a certain height or length or whatever. And we all know that African hair grows up.
Yes.
So you can't really do much about the whole, they would say maybe 2 centimeters high, can't be higher than 2 centimeters, which is crazy because an afro grows like that. And it defies gravity, people. It defies gravity.
And if it's 2 centimeters, then what happens if it grows? Do you cut your hair? You're always in that dilemma. Do you cut your hair? And if you're braiding your hair, people will be like, you're braiding it the wrong way.
You need to tame your hair. That's what they say. I've been told that. It's crazy.
And since there's this one girl, there's multiple stories saying that there's one girl that's being in detention and other people get expelled, other people get suspended because they have their natural hair and they're trying to embrace their natural African roots. And the schools are not understanding that there's different types of textures of hair because we're different, right?
Yep.
So if there's silk hair or there's slick hair, there's also kinky, coily, there's the opposite.
Yes,
to the spectrum. There's a variety
of hair types in the black community especially, and since we're moving with the whole keeping it natural, we're trying not to manipulate too much our hair, so we leave it coily, we leave it kinky, which means it's gonna grow like it's going to defy gravity. And we're finding that in the school system, the code of conduct or uniform thingy, etiquette, whatever, they're still saying that you shouldn't have hairstyles that would not cause attention or whatever, which is it's like they're not
thinking about black people.
Exactly.
Not thinking about black people.
What is it that they don't want?
Yeah.
But if you read in between the lines, we hear you, we hear what you say, we see you. Don't do that. Anyways, we're just going to share our stories of our personal experiences where we were touched, we were hurt, our feelings were hurt because someone told us something about our own hair, our natural hair. God gave me this hair, dude. Why are you being like that though? Why? You're going to start with your story.
The one story is I was in front office actually, and then I was told that my hair was too coily.
That's
in the work industry. They say that my hair is too coily, it's unprofessional, I have to tie it back or I have to braid it, I have to do something with it. I just can't come to work with my hair out. And also other people will be like, Unathi, you need to make sure that your hair is not kinky because in certain competitions or in certain in meetings or interviews, they'll be like, your hair is too kinky or your hair is too coily, and they're not gonna hire you, or they're not going to give you a certain mark or they might mark you down because of your hair. And in our industry, they'd evaluate our personal appearance, our professional appearance, or how we look, or our personal hygiene, and they'd be like, your hair, boo, is not supposed to be like that. And if I'd ask him, how is it supposed to be, they wouldn't be able to answer the question. And I'd be like, but it doesn't make sense. at all. And that was a whole discrimination on my part, and I didn't like it because I'm trying to find my identity with my natural hair, and it's helping me. And if you come as a person who doesn't even understand how natural black hair, how we grow it, how we maintain it, you come and tell me that your hair is too kinky or you're supposed to be doing this, then it's going to hurt my feelings and going to trample on my self-esteem and confidence. So that's my story.
That's crazy, but
it's true.
So for my story is, it happened in high school, where in high school we had the whole code of conduct telling us that our hair shouldn't grow above 2 centimeters, which is just crazy. It's ridiculous. And I used to wear my hair in a puff. You know the puff, the Afro puff. Yeah. So I used to wear my hair like that. And me being this dedicated individual in school, I used to sit in front, and I would get sly comments, guys. People would be like, we can't see that candy floss is blocking us.
They're blocking us, you know, like,
sorry. Guys, people are disrespectful. And another thing, guys, oh my gosh, people want to touch your hair.
Oh, let me feel how your hair is.
Does it just stand like that? Yes, it grows like this. Yes, it does. So throughout my high school career, guys, I've been told to tape my hair.
How can you tape?
So they basically saying my hair is wild. It's barbaric. It's not civilized. What are you saying to me? So me as a human being, as a black person, I don't qualify for in a certain category, that the standard that you're creating for me. I'm just like,
and with these whole standards and code of conducts, why don't they also think about black people? Because it even goes to the whole code of conduct we're talking about. They don't say anything about our hair.
Yes.
They don't say anything about, even when it goes to braiding, they'll be like, no, it has to be 1 centimeter. Do you know how 1 centimeter?
Do you see the size?
This is not 1 centimeter, guys.
Like,
we have edges, guys.
It looks
we have to think
neat.
about.
I don't get it. I don't get why we have to try and make it a certain size. For me, I just see them trying to make us replicate the white people's hair. I'm sorry, but like, that's just how I see it. And it's crazy because our texture is just different.
Very
and
different.
Our braids, you can't have those small braids all the time, guys. There's something called jibabs in life, right?
Edges.
You know, the hair here, the edges, it goes.
It runs away.
It vamos. You know, if you continue like doing like tight hairstyles and small braids,
your hair will start sheer.
Exactly.
That's not what we want.
And we don't want that. And we're trying to make sure that we keep our hair healthy, our hair like intact and not like running away. And
it starts here and
nice thing is there just because we're trying
non-existent
to maintain or keep up with a certain standard that society is putting upon us. But I don't want to lie to you, we're really loving the trend or the wave of black beauty, African hair, melanin popping, all of that.
I have melanin. Why do you
No, you
get
can have melanin.
little bit?
Yes, so please guys, ride on the wave. Embrace your natural hair, wear out your afro, be out there about your hair. So like, wear your afro out at work, so that people will realize that, you know what, this is actually beautiful. And make sure it's clean, guys. Keep it clean.
Wash your hair,
keep
guys.
It neat. Edges, please, guys. Edge control.
You know.
So
guys, it's all about just loving your hair and also embracing it to the extent that other people understand that they have to notice us. The people have to notice that this is our hair, this is how it grows, and this is the natural way of the growth of our hair. So companies, schools need to tap into that trend or understand the natural hair of black people in order for us to live in a diverse South Africa or diverse world, because that's something that we've been preaching, diversity.
Yeah, and for other races, could you just please take the time to learn our hair and try to understand our hair? There's multiple videos on YouTube that talk about natural hair, afro hair, kinky hair. There's 4A, 4C, 4B. There's a variety. And can you please just understand that the way we treat our hair and what we term as healthy hair may not be the same for other races in terms of how many times you wash your hair and all of that. So it's just raising awareness on black natural hair. It's beautiful, and these travel styles that people are doing,
they've been doing the things,
they be popping, and I don't see anything wrong with that. Rocking it in a workplace or in a school or whatever,
because they need pretty. But please guys, can you comment your answers of the question, your answers for the question that we asked earlier on?
Yes.
Saying, are we still classifying the standard of beauty according to a white person? We need your answers, people. We need your views. We need to see how you think. We need to hear how you think, guys. So please don't forget to subscribe,
like,
comment,
and share. Tell your people
to tell
their people that we out here
in these streets
talking about these conversations that are very much controversial.
Yes.
But then someone needs to talk about them.
Someone needs to say something.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Bye.